Hello guys, what's up? It's been a while, but I've been doing my exams at the university, so I've been busy but I wanted to tell you I wanted to give you an update on my last video, which was the unboxing of this bass right here, Music Man Cutlass, in diamond blue with the maple neck. As those of you who follow my channel by this time know very well, I'm kind of a P-bass freak. I like them. That's just the basses I like. And when Music Man came out with this, I was like, you know what? They look kind of off at first sight, but once you get used to them and you see them more and more, they kind of grow into you. That's at least what happened to me. So I was slowly, bonding with the designs. Just I saw a deal that I couldn't pass up, and so I bought them. As I showed you in the last video, I just had an insane price on this one, like half the retail price. Anyway, I wanted to give you a short review and a demo. And what I want to tell you about is that this bass is kind of a P bass that has been brought up to modern playability expectation. A few examples. The adjustment here at the heel. It's something that you just don't find on Fenders. It's just, you don't find them. And if you do, it's one of those crappy P-bass elites that I really hate. That you get a jazz bass pickup, active electronics and stuff. I just don't want that stuff. I want a simple P-bass layout with just volume and tone. That's it. So that's kudos to them for doing that. Then the neck heel. And that's really a big deal if you are one of those guys like myself that kind of likes exploring the upper, the dusty end, if you want to call them. The neck is nice and satin. This is not an oil finish, but it's a satin finish. So it still won't get, dirty, but it feels nice. It feels like just an oiled neck. I have an ESP that has an oiled neck, and this feels just like it. But the ESP tends to get, marks on it and black, just dirt, which is something I don't like. Then the tuners. Again, I've had Fender basses, and I have Fender basses, but you just don't find tuners like Shellers on them. You don't. Even on Custom Shop, you get unknown branded tuners that just come from South Korea. That's just the sad reality of it. And this is one thing that I was really thinking, does this make a difference really? But at the end of the day, for those of you who don't know what this is, it's a compensated nut. Music Man, they kind of been doing it for quite a while now, so that each strings actually begins a little further as you go down. What that it's supposed to do is enable you to intonate the bass properly, and this bass is really in tune till the last fret, with no problem. So I don't know if that's due to the compensated nut. It probably is. Then coming to the sound, you will be the judge for yourself. But what I think it's that it's like a P bass. It's nothing, off the wall, but it has more girth. It has more punchiness. It's maybe not as mid focused, but it has a nice low end and a nice soft high hand, and it's just a well balanced sound. I think that if I had to go to a session to play for some artist that I don't know the music of, this will for sure be one of the basses I bring, because it gives you that P bass tone that everybody loves, but it's a little more polished. It's not as raw as some of those P basses can be with this mid girth. And anyway, I will play this and you will see. The electronics are very simple and they feel great. They feel just sturdy and just really thumbs up on that. The shielding is done perfectly. I have some messy electronics here in my house. There's just buzzing all over the place when I just plug in an amp and stuff. It's just a mess. But with this bass, I haven't had a single problem. I haven't taken the pickguard off, so I don't know what kind of shielding gets in there. And I read that they do some tricky stuff in here. The bridge is just a regular bridge, Music Man. The saddles are good, the grooves are nice and deep so that the strings don't fall off. I'm really happy with this bass. I like the look of a P bass, so I will always have a P bass in my collection. But this is just a great instrument, and I like it a lot. And probably in the future, if I will come to a deal as good as this one, I will get another with a rosewood fretboard and maybe put flat wound strings on it. So if you have one of those basses, or if you have any question about it, leave it in the comment section, and I hope I can help you with this. Okay, have a nice day, guys.